Hey everybody, so in my last video for the 3GS that won't go out for a couple days, I forgot to say the date and time, which is something I'm trying to get in the habit of. But it is November 17th, and I'm going to be uploading this video a little later. The voice video, Angler voice analyzer video that I did yesterday, did pretty good. It's got like 20 something views or something like that. Let me look. Content. Had 26 views, which is a lot for me. Um, Typically, I don't know, but yeah, that's good. I'm pretty happy with that. I do think it was a kind of a fun video. I was definitely very excited about sort of like, man, this is an actually a very useful um, technology. You know, like a lot of times with the APIs, they seem like they'll be really useful, but then they're not. And then sometimes they don't seem like they'll be very useful, and they are. And and this is one which I thought was going to be useful, but I think it's going to be a lot more useful than we thought, than I thought to begin with. But for the moment, what is happening is I am showing three sets of results, and kind of doing this audio and set results and audio start signal and audio voice result, and I don't really think there's any value to that at all. Maybe there will be. Maybe once we do continuous, it'll make more sense. But I do think it makes sense to capture these, but I don't think it makes sense to sort of have their own little signals for them. So, but for now, it let's just see what other results. So let's go to ChatGPT. This is from my last video. In the voice in the browser voice API uh, on audio start is an event. What other events are there? Question mark. And push the button because enter doesn't work at this size, which is weird. I guess they're assuming this is a mobile view. Um, okay, what's going on? On start. Did I get on start? Okay, so I do not have on start. I have on end, but not on start. So let's try that first. And what do I call this? It's really, this is audio start. No, this is Microsoft microphone start. Start. And then I don't know what the number is. Question mark. I'll put question mark for the number. And then I'm not going to do this because I'm just not even, I don't know. Maybe we'll go back and start doing that. But we will do the audio lesson. I think this is just going to work. And then we'll be able to look in the console and find out what that number should be and see if these guys should be moved. So start it. Looks like we do have an extra. Um, and I think that's this first one up here. Start. And so these are the things that come with it. And it looks like it's the first one. So let's go here. So where's our, yep. So basically everybody needs to shift. Take one down, pass it around. For events captured today. For events captured today. For events captured. What? And then this is, did I not do a console log for audio start? So I think audio start is the second one. I think result is the third one. Two. And I think this is definitely something we want to sort of capture in a video. I do think that the order of events happening is something that changes quite often in in um, in APIs when they're like in flux the way this one is. Because oh, should have waited. Shifting. And then, so it goes start, audio start, result, end. So we're going to go, and I guess we should, it probably would really help to put these in order. I mean, anything you can do, really, honestly, anything you can do to sort of cause your brain to have to do a little bit less lifting in these sorts of scenarios is a good thing because you know confusion is like too much confusion. Being confused too much can be unhealthy, and anything you can do to reduce confusion when you're coding because unfortunately in modern coding it used to be that like you didn't spend a lot of time confused like when I used to do basic basic programming and stuff like that. I didn't used to get confused, but now I live in a state of confusion. So this one is on end, on start, on pause. Okay, so I don't think we do pause and resume, but I guess I should add those. Pause. And then resume. And I don't even know what boundary is. That one is interesting. Speech synthesis. Oh, this is for it to talk. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was weird. I guess maybe it couldn't tell if I was doing speech synthesis. Now, I tried playing around with speech synthesis and that did not go well. Like it worked one time. I actually caught it in a video and then it never worked again. Okay, so we did on start. We have on audio start. Oh, we have on sound start. And it looks like that comes after on audio start. So Control X. Okay. We're not doing this thing anymore. Probably should have copied that other one. Okay, let's see what happens. What happens? Start, audio start, result. Okay, so sound start never happened. On audio sound start. Oh, I do have sound start. So sound start did not seem to. I have audio start, but sound start never made it into the list. Okay, let's look at this. Speech recognition, this recognition, update, Microsoft start, Microsoft on start signal. update. So this one, I just literally start. I just did that. But for some reason, the audio start update log listing never worked. Right? Because we went audio start and we're expecting sound start to kind of show up here. We looked in here and sound start did show up. And log listing even seemed to have, yeah, so today. Oh, maybe I didn't. Do I push it? Set result. Oh. Update log listing. Update log listing result. Update log listing result. That should have done it. And then update does the setting, right? Okay. List item, and then I push it. And then that is the result. Wonder if I can do this. And what's that thing called? It is the type. I'm really surprised this didn't work. You know, that's weird. That is weird to me. That's so weird. Oh wow, I put the V in there and that still worked. Um, so log listing start. Sound start. Okay, so now let's look over here. Start. Audio start. That's this guy right here. Start is this guy right here. Audio start is this guy right here. All right. So it doesn't have a number, so I'm expecting it to be between microphone start. I'm really confused now. This is definitely taking a lot longer than I was expecting it to take. Okay, so this happens, right? We know that happens because we get that question mark sound, and then we have these two events. And see, right now there's all, you know, I tried to demonstrate this in another video the other day, and it was not working this way. But oh yeah, so this is our audio start. Type audio start. I just, okay, that's our type audio start. Oh, but the one that we don't seem to be getting is the sound start. Oh, log listing sound start. Okay, so that, okay, I am so confused. Okay, sound start. Okay, so we got 1, 2, and then question mark. Is that what happens in our console log? 1, question mark, 3. We never even see 2. So that's weird. 2 never happens in the console. 1, 3. But then 2 is called audio start, which never showed up in the console. That's hilarious. They're the same. Named them. I did the exact same thing, and that was supposed to be sound start, not audio start. All right. Sound start. Start. Audio start. Sound start. All right. I think that's enough. Obviously, I am tired. This has probably been a long time. 16 minutes. It's not horrible, but sound start has these things current talking. So there's really nothing. I don't know that there's anything useful in sound start. Probably would be nice, like for like over here when it's doing to kind of give you like sort of some messaging, like so you can kind of tell the stage. Oh, okay, now the sound has started, and then I'm assuming there's a sound end. Yeah, on sound end, on speech end, on speech start. So next time we'll add more of these events, and that will be cool. Yesterday's video I think was a lot more fun and interesting, but like you get these that's sort of how coding goes. You get like different at different stages you get like a lot of ups and downs. But the thing is like I'm kind of coding in a very super slow mo way, so like this is probably the sort of ups and downs, like what happened yesterday and today would be the sort of ups and downs that you would experience in probably about 15 minutes if you were just heads down grinding away coding. So in an 8-hour day, the emotional high and lows can just be incredible, which I don't know, I don't know of another field. I'm sure there's plenty of other fields where you get that sort of those sorts of peaks and valleys in your day when you're actively coding or actively doing your work. But it is pretty intense. And anyways, everybody, this is coming along nicely, and happy coding. Bye.